Harvey Control to 3006. Emergency call on the Porter estate. Male patient with stab wound. Patient is conscious and breathing. Possible gang assault. Please rendezvous with police on Parkside Road. Repeat, please rendezvous with police on Parkside Road.
Name's Rossi. You'll be okay.
Come on, Dix. Driving like an old lady. Step on it. Let's just get in there.
Control told us to wait for Plod.
Yeah, but they could be ages yet. Aye, aye. This is Marcus.
Hi.
He's been in a bit of a scrap. He's got a knife wound to the left arm. It looks superficial. Minimal blood loss. No reduced sensation or function.
Okay. All right, Marcus. Shall we have a little look at you, sweetheart? Okay, come on, kid.
Where'd you come from?
Control said he was on the west side.
Are you supposed to wait for the police?
You'll be waiting all day on that lot.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm Jeff. This is Dixie.
Rossi, just started a walk.
You're a long way from home.
I got the calls I was passing through. I'll leave them in your hands.
Yeah, sweet, yeah.
Okay, Marcus. Just want to sit down there, gorgeous. Hello? Patient.
Yeah, all right.
What makes you think he's going to ask you?
He's been hinting all week.
And he's booked a table at the Salerno, which is a pizza place. It's got cutlery, which means classy, which means tonight's the night. Well, how do I look? Boring. I was going for elegant. Why don't you wear your pulling dress?
Because my pulling days are over. Anyway, Simon wouldn't approve.
He's going to have to get to know the real you sooner or later.
This is the real me now. No more drinking, no more benders, no more clubs. From now on, I'm sophisticated, mature, and hopefully, if all goes well, engaged.
Are you sure about him?
Simon's a good bloke. Damn, he's early. Go let him in.
She ready yet?
She won't be long.
We ready then?
Wow, look at you. Beautiful, isn't she?
You look great.
See you later, babes.
So, I had Lenny come and see me again about taking Risa's cases. I had a word with Tess and Charlie. They seemed happy. I thought I'd ask you too.
Yeah, I think he's definitely turned a corner. Seriously. Well, I'm not saying his bedside manners, Grace. Thanks. At least he's got one now.
Okay.
Well, why'd you have to be so rigid?
Control told us to wait.
Yeah, and when did we listen to Control?
Since I started getting in the neck for not following procedure.
And this is?
Marcus Campbell, 14. He's got a stab wound in his left arm. It's not too deep.
Hiya, Marcus.
There's no major structures involved. Bleeding controlled with a pressure dressing, and he's had 10 of morphine.
Right, cubicle 3.
The procedure's well and good, but it's not very good for our image, is it?
What image?
Well, we're paramedics, aren't we? You know, rough and ready lifesavers. Gung-ho heroes.
Knights in shining armour, that sort of thing.
Yeah, that's the sort of thing.
Your new mate, Rossi.
He's hardly a mate.
He's all over him, Charlie.
I like the cut of his gym, Charlie.
I want to go back to the pub. Let's check your arm first, mate. It's fine, look, nothing, just a bit strange. Look, this will go a lot better if you cooperate a bit.
It's beautiful, Simon.
Just like my fiancée.
We just got engaged. Congratulations.
Shall I get you a bottle of champagne then?
No, Cava would be fine. Spanish champagne. Extra special.
I need to tell Gemma.
Yeah, I wondered how long that would take.
What?
Well, can't we just enjoy the moment without having to bring your sister into it?
But she'll want to know.
Oh, come on. A couple of hours isn't going to hurt, is it? And anyway, isn't it about time two of you started living your own lives?
Your extra special champagne?
Yeah, I'm a mate of Tara's.
What's with the kid?
Honestly, I can't find anything wrong.
So you want to discharge him?
Nah. I'll hold on to him for a couple of hours. His mum seems to think there's a problem, so...
And that's good enough for you?
Why wouldn't it be?
Well, because you're the one who said all mothers are sleep-deprived neurotics.
Aye, that's true enough. It just turns out that they seem to know their kids better than we do.
Okay. I don't know how you did it.
Tis what?
Lenny, it's almost like he's human.
Have some room, please.
Hello, love. Can you tell me your name?
But can you just move back, please? Okay, listen, I need you to be brave, all right? Now, this is only going to take a second, it's going to hurt. But it can't wait, do you understand me, yeah? Yeah? Good girl. Good girl.
Looks like you beat us to it again then, mate.
Faster breath, that's all.
Yeah, what we got?
Well, it looks like a fall from height. Her legs took the worst of it. It's a fractured dislocation of the left ankle, which I've reduced. I haven't done anything else yet.
All right, we're saving a leg will do for starters, so... Let's get that Dixie. Get stuck in there. Get the job done.
Yeah, it's a proper hero.
We should get her out of here.
Yeah, okay, I'll get a collar on board. You all right to cannulate?
Yeah. You should try redial.
Sorry?
The phone. I can't get a name out of her.
At least I can tell her the good news. Gemma, babe. We need to go.
What?
Stella, I need to talk to you. Kind of busy? It's really important. important, Sally. I'm working. Brendan's cheating on me. Excuse me for a minute. Okay.
Tell me what happened.
Okay, so, I leave work, yeah? I have to go and see the solicitor about the entry date. And then I have to let the lettings agency know. And then I have to get new tile catalogues because I'm not sure the magenta's gonna work.
Yeah, right. Skip this bit.
Okay, so, I get home and Brendan's dressed to go out. Says he's meeting Fat Terry.
Fat Terry's in Australia.
Exactly. He's really edgy. Can't wait to get out the flat. He's in such a rush that he forgets his phone. So when he gets a text,
Naturally, you read it. Can't wait for tonight. Got the dress you love. See you in Minsky's at 7. Love you, Polly. 3 kisses. Wow. Do you know who this Polly is?
she went to drama college with him. He always said she had star potential.
I met her.
Christmas party. Up herself. Kept going on about her bit part in Hollyoaks. Oh, look, what does it matter? The point is, she's seeing my boyfriend tonight. What am I going to do, Stella?
It's obvious, isn't it?
Hi, Zoe. This is Gemma. She fell about 20 feet from the pedestrian bridge. She's got a fractured dislocation to her left ankle. Paramedic induced at the scene.
Straight through, please.
Stats are at 95%.
Okay. Pain relief?
Oh, yes, please. 5 of morphine. Let's get ready to move, please. Very, very gently. On 3. 1, 2. Okay.
Okay, thanks, guys.
Thanks.
Hi, Gemma. I'm Zoe. I'm one of the doctors here. Can you hear me? Okay, airway's clear. Let's hook her up.
Sorry, you have to wait outside.
I need to be with her.
And you are?
Tara's her sister.
Let's get another line in and 5 more of morphine.
How far did she fall?
About 20 feet, we reckon.
20 feet? Where was she?
She was on the porch estate, love.
What the hell was she doing
Who
there?
reduced this ankle?
Well, that'll be Rossi here.
Oh, mate, good job.
Okay, let's get orthos down here to look at this leg before we plaster.
Okay, I'm going to let CT know we need them.
Okay, we'll need IV antibiotics, the chest and pelvis x-ray quick as we can, and Lloyd.
This way, please. What age is your sister?
20, just turned.
Okay, listen, they need to examine us.
Tara, come on, let's let them do their jobs.
We're going to look after her. After that, I'll come and find you, I promise.
I thought she was married.
I don't know.
You earned your money today, mate.
It's nothing, it was just a case of keeping calm and remembering the training.
Well, it takes a bit of nerve, you know, something like that.
That's what we do, though, isn't it?
Yeah, I suppose. We're going to grab a cup of tea. You want to join us?
I should be getting back.
What about paperwork?
Oh, we could do that, can't we?
No, Rossi was first on the scene.
Come on, Dix. Oh, another time, eh? Get a drink?
Definitely.
Did you just bump fists?
No.
Let's cross-match 4 units, and can someone try the orthopaedic SPR again? Let's keep the leg immobilised.
Dr. Hannah, the results for the little girl are back.
Oh, I need to go. Can you lead here, Tom? Okay.
Gemma? Gemma, can you hear me?
She still seems groggy.
She's had a fair amount of morphine.
Could be a head injury.
No external signs of head trauma. And her chest and abdomen were clear on primary survey. Let's fast track a CT brain and C-spine just in case. Okay, FBC, U's and E's, clotting and blood gas, and sample for the cross-match, please. We're going to need a urine sample for the HCG, but I don't want to catheterize until we get the pelvic views.
Where are you going?
To speak to the sister.
What's happening?
Please sit down. She's stable for now, and we'll know more when we get the results of our tests.
What about her leg?
Well, the orthopedic surgeons will see her, but she has sustained significant injuries.
Surgeons? What? She needs an operation.
As soon as we get a theatre slip.
The police have witnesses saying that she jumped because she was being chased.
Chased by who?
It's the Porter Estate Tower. The place is overrun by gangs.
But right
and criminals.
now, I'm a little worried about Gemma's low level of consciousness. Has Gemma been drinking tonight?
Gemma hardly touches alcohol. Anyway, she was sober when we left for dinner.
We got engaged tonight.
Well, maybe she went out to meet with some friends.
It's like I told the police. She doesn't have any friends on that estate, does she?
No.
I wouldn't let her go there.
Protective system.
We'll wait on the CT scan. And then you can go and see her. Oh! Congratulations, by the way.
Where have you been?
I thought I'd get some background on your new drinking buddy.
You know something, Dix? You really got to do something about that jealous streak of yours, you know?
And when it comes to Rossi, there's a lot to be jealous of.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, according to the boys at Walton, he's a first-rate paramedic.
Yeah. Could have told you that.
Yeah. He's reliable, gutsy, knows his stuff. They love him over there. But they did mention one tiny flaw he had.
What's that?
He's dead. What's he doing in a place like this?
Yeah. Maybe we should leave it.
Kidding, aren't you? It's probably just a mistake.
Look, I walked out of a shift for this. We are staying here until we find him.
There she is. Oh, that Polly. I'm gonna be sick.
Just take it easy, okay? Like you said. Might just be a mistake. Then again.
There must be some mistake.
No mistake. Jamie Ross was killed in the line of duty last year.
Jamie Ross? Yeah, I know the name. He's the train fire guy.
Yeah, the very same. He was pulling passengers out when he was overcome by smoke.
All right, so who's our bloke then?
Bogus, they reckon. Some joke for getting up and playing the hero.
Yeah, but he's not just playing at it, is he? He's treating people, scooping kids. That girl could have lost her foot.
Yeah, well, I've called the police. They're onto it now. Won't take long.
Yeah, but he better pray they find him before I do.
What are you doing?
I can't go back in there.
Oh, for God's sake, Ali, grow a pair. This is your boyfriend we're talking about here.
He's made his choice.
Do you know what this is? This is the Year 10 disco all over again. Remember that? Remember how you were supposed to cop off with Carl and what happened? Cheryl Wall stole him. Yes, she did. Snogged him right in front of you. Made you a laughingstock. Her in there, that's Cheryl. And she's doing it again. Is that what you want? No. No, of course it's not. Because you're not that girl anymore. Are you, Ali?
No, I'm not.
So what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna kill the bitch!
Well, good evening, welcome to the show bar. Here we are tonight, a great cabaret night. We've got some great acts on, we've got some comics, singers, everything you want to see tonight. Let's have some great fun. Everyone enjoying themselves?
What are you doing here? Collecting my boyfriend. Where is he? Look, I told him to come clean.
Yeah, I'm sure you did.
I said you'd understand.
Understand?
Well, it's no big deal, is it?
Easy, girls.
Ali.
My mama told me when I
Ali, wait!
Why isn't she more awake?
We're trying to find that out.
Gemma, love. What were you doing?
Now's maybe not the time for questions.
Okay, Tara. There is nothing on Gemma's scan to explain her condition.
So what does that mean?
Well, are you sure that Gemma hasn't consumed any alcohol tonight?
I told you, Gemma's not a drinker.
Okay, but what about drugs? Medication? Allergies?
There's nothing.
What about your parents? Maybe they might know of something.
No, they won't.
It was worth giving them a call. Sometimes kids tell their mum and dad things.
It won't be necessary, Lloyd.
Why not?
Because Tara is Gemma's mum.
What the hell was she doing?
Don't blame Ali. You're the one having a warped affair with this one. Actually, what is this anyway?
This was my debut performance. Been working on this for months.
There are easy ways of coming out.
Brendan's not gay. He wanted to play this character ever since college.
Wanting to get into your knickers, more like.
She's a friend. Been helping me prepare.
I designed his costume.
All right, mate.
Let's take a look.
Where are you going?
I have a supper date, and I'm no good around trauma. It drains my energy.
Seriously? Who talks like that?
Brendan, you would have been fabulous.
And you were crap on Hollyoaks.
I was going to tell you.
Then why didn't you?
It's complicated.
She's your daughter. You're her mum. What's complicated about that?
Does your fiancé know the truth?
Oh, so this is all for him, is it?
No. Yes. I mean, me and Gemma, we've always been more like sisters.
Except you're not.
It's not exactly what a man wants to hear, is it? I'm 30 and this is my 16-year-old daughter.
You said she was 20.
I know, I messed up. And I am going to tell Simon. Just need some time.
Well, the secret's safe with us. But if there is anything you need to tell us about Gemma, now is the time.
I mean, not only is he endangering the public, right, he's tarnishing the name of a good paramedic.
I know, mate. It's not on.
I can't believe I didn't notice.
We can notice now.
Oi! I want a word with you, son. We'll have to go after him.
No, just leave it to the police.
Can't let him get away with this.
Well, this gentleman needs stitches. We need to get him back to the ED.
What's happening with Gemma?
Theatre's still busy. Orthos want us to put her in a vacuum spin.
She's still feeling groggy.
And the top screen came out negative.
Okay, I'm going to need you to keep your fiancé busy while I speak to the mum. What? Hi, Simon. Isn't it? Hi, my colleague would like a word.
Sir, what do you want?
I was just wondering how you were bearing up.
Oh, obviously it's...
Okay, Linda, this is Brandon, 30. He took a bit of a turn. He's got a nasty head wound.
Go through that way, straight to cuticles.
Okay, GCS of 15. He's not showing any signs of concussion, but he's going to need that stitched.
How long is this going to take?
We don't know yet.
I need to find my girlfriend.
Seems you've got to tell her he has a thing about fishnets.
It's just a costume to help with the character. It's called acting.
Such a great actor.
Yeah, I was actually. And I'd have done something if I hadn't been for, life.
Well, whose fault's that? I mean, you've got no drive, Brendan. No commitment.
Right. And how's the book going, Stella?
Whenever you two are ready, can we...
Look, just try and find Ali, will you?
My stomach, it's agony, and my back hurts. I don't think I can stand up.
Well, did you fall or something?
Earlier, yeah. Please help me.
All right, let me check you over. Did you lose consciousness?
I don't know. I don't think so. Have you got anything for the pain?
I'll get some paracetamol.
I think it's going to need to be something stronger than that.
I haven't got anything else.
What about morphine or something?
I don't do any of that stuff.
What do you mean you don't do it? What kind of paramedic are you?
Gemma's tests are drawing a blank.
There must be something you can do.
We're doing everything we can, but we haven't got all the information.
All right. I get it. I should have told you I was her mum.
I'm not having a go. I knew you were Gemma's mum the moment you came in. Look on your face, Tara. Real fear. The kind of look only a mother feels.
Yeah, well, I love her, don't I?
Which is why I need you to think very hard. Is there anything we're missing?
No, of course not.
Well, what about the estate? Maybe she's got some friends there you don't know about, or a new boyfriend, perhaps.
No way. Gemma hates that place.
Why? Why does she hate that place?
There was a guy there I used to go see sometimes. I'd bring Gemma.
What guy?
Look, you want to make me out to be a terrible mum, go ahead. But I was young, didn't know any better.
Tara.
And it's all behind me now. And with Simon. Sorted myself out.
Tara,
you know?
listen to me. What guy? Let me guess. She's awake.
Wide awake.
Been complaining of nausea?
Yes, plus she's...
Mildly hypothermic. Hi.
Gemma, I'm Tom. Can you tell me how you're feeling?
So, have you worked out what's wrong yet?
Okay, I can ask them to leave if you want.
Why would she want that?
Gemma? I think Gemma has taken GHB.
What? That's a drug, isn't it?
Yes, it is. And a tricky one to detect, as it doesn't show up on our general tests. Start pushing more fluids. Are those bloods back yet?
Yeah, just in. Check the system.
What was she doing taking that stuff?
I don't know.
Gemma. Gemma, where did you get it?
Simon!
You want to tell me how you picked up on all this? Crystal ball or something?
Just Tara.
Right. So much for telling us everything.
She just didn't think, that's all. Look, can you get me a bedside ultrasound?
What? Why do we need that?
Because Gemma here is pregnant.
Just get here as soon as you can, all right? Okay. So they're on their way. So all you have to do is you have to sit and wait, yeah?
What are you saying?
If they catch me here, I'm gonna go to jail.
Please, don't leave me. So what was it then? The uniform or the flashing lights?
What do you mean?
Pretending to be a paramedic. You don't do that just because you're bored.
It's kind of a long story.
Always is with men. So, does your girlfriend know about this?
I don't have a girlfriend.
Okay. Well, if you did have a girlfriend, would you tell her what you were up to?
Probably not, no.
Why not?
I doubt she'd understand.
How do you know until you tell her? I mean, maybe she would. Maybe if you sat her down and talked to her, you know, showed her a little respect, told her how you were feeling, instead of making her look like an idiot.
I'm not making
I mean,
anybody.
how do you think she feels? Her going on about home reports, bathroom tiles, and all the while you're keeping this big secret.
Okay, you just need to control your breathing.
6 years. Been together 6 years. You can't tell her you're gay.
So you're a straight drag queen?
Yeah. Well, more of an actor. I'm not selling kitchens on the phone. Actually, that makes it sound better than it is. I only make appointments for other people to sell kitchens.
I used to have a job like that.
Well done for escaping. I've been stuck in mine for the last 10 years. That's what tonight was all about. One last chance to escape the rut.
But you didn't tell your girlfriend?
I wanted to. It's just... there's a lot going on at the moment, and...
Couldn't find the right time, eh?
Lenny, can I have a word?
Sure. He's a nice bloke, isn't he?
Did you know you were pregnant?
I had a feeling, I suppose.
Then why risk it with the drugs?
GHB has been known to cause miscarriage. But it's very rare.
I didn't know what to do.
You couldn't speak to your mum.
She wouldn't understand. She's not good when it comes to things like this.
She's asking to see you.
What now?
I can tell her if you want to be left alone.
No. I'll see her.
Lloyd.
Okay.
Don't tell her about the baby. I don't want her to know yet.
What the hell's she playing at?
It's a one-off.
Gemma's not into drugs.
Oh, come on, Tara. She went halfway across town to get them. She's obviously been there before.
Gemma's ready to see you now.
Just wait. Look, I'll speak to her, yeah? Make sure it doesn't happen again.
Yeah, what if that doesn't work?
Tara, Gemma's waiting.
Okay, I'm coming in a minute. Just... let's get a coffee, yeah? We can work out how we'll handle this.
Why don't you just go and see your daughter?
So, what did you just say?
Just a suggestion.
Is everything all right out here?
I'm freezing.
They shouldn't be long.
I want to go to sleep.
No. No, you don't do that. You're gonna stay awake, okay? Listen to me, listen. I'm gonna take you to the ED. Yeah? Okay, you just gotta sit tight.
No, you can't.
Ali, listen. Your pulse is going up and you're tachycardic. You need help.
What about jail?
Let's worry about you first, yeah?
See, there's this thing called patient confidentiality.
I didn't break Gemma's confidentiality. I never told them about the pregnancy.
No, you just blew Tara's secret.
Not me, who promised to keep it.
I needed Tara to trust us. I needed to get the information to treat Gemma.
She didn't have to get the information. She should be telling us. I mean, what kind of mum is she anyway?
See, now that's your problem right there, Lloyd.
What? That I think Gemma deserves better?
This wasn't about Gemma. You just don't approve of Tara or the way she lived.
You do, I suppose.
I don't care. That's my point. All I care about is what is best for my patients.
Well, we obviously have different views on what that means.
You're right. We do. Which is why I don't want you anywhere near this case.
No, hang on.
You should probably get into resus. Everything okay?
What the hell are you playing at? Didn't think, that's all. Oh, you thought all right. You thought you'd ruin this for me and Simon.
Tara, that's not fair. She didn't plan to fall from a bridge.
No, but she knew what she was doing when she took the drugs, eh? You know Simon's ready to walk because there's a little stunt tonight.
So let him walk.
That's the man I love.
Oh, yeah. Simon's a stand-up bloke. A real prince is Simon. Always dropping around the flat when you're out at work. Telling me how much I remind him of you and how it's driving him crazy.
What are you talking about?
Of course. I could have told him why that was. But why should I? That was your job.
What did you do?
What did we do, you mean?
You scheming little girl. You're only 16.
Older than you are.
Right, I think somebody owes me an explanation.
Tara, take it easy.
Dr. Ken.
Tara, calm down. Tara,
Dr. Ken!
What the hell is that?
Ali, pick up, will you? Looks like we got the wrong end of the stick.
I need some help here, please. I found her by the river. I think she's got some kind of back injury.
And you moved her?
Well, I didn't know what else to do.
All right, just hold your horses, can you?
Her name's Ali. She said she fell earlier.
And history?
I don't know.
How long's she been down?
A while, I think.
What have you given her?
What do you mean?
No offence, but this has to be one of the worst handovers ever. The drugs.
Your bottom on there.
I don't give out drugs.
I see.
Excuse me, we need to get to resus.
Ali, what happened to you?
Where's Brendan?
He's here, worried about
Out of
you.
the way, please. Right, let's get into Bay 3. Let's get the monitoring on, but let's be really careful. Do you understand? We don't know what we're dealing with here. Where's the paramedic? Oh, Ali. Ali, can you hear me?
I need to speak to my boyfriend.
Okay, Ali, first things first. I'm just going to pop these leads on your chest so that we can attach you to the monitor, all right?
Catch, I need the fast scanner, and can you alert the CT suite?
Okay. Call obstetrics. Tell them she's 20 weeks, PV bleeding.
Is the baby okay?
Yeah.
You still have a fetal heartbeat.
Pain relief, morphine and Maxilon.
Mum,
Okay, don't worry, we're going to get you something.
please don't hate me.
And, we'll get you into a gown.
It's his, isn't it?
I was just angry, that's all.
I can't handle this.
Mum, please don't go.
She'll be back.
No, she won't. She hates me. I spoiled everything for her.
First of all, Whatever happens between your mum and Simon is not your fault. Secondly, the GHB didn't cause the bleed. It was the trauma.
Am I going to lose it? I want my mum.
The old Bill aren't going to do anything. It's got to be down to us, isn't it?
Well, there's no need for no vigilance.
Well, someone's got to do something. Can't have him running around the place.
No.
Oh, you got some nerve, haven't you? Showing up here?
Handing myself in, all right? I just had to do one last job.
You mean you're still at it?
I had no choice. Girl needed help.
Yeah? Well, then leave it to the professionals.
I know. Like I said, it's over.
Too right, it's over. Do you realise the damage you could have done? Have you any idea how hard idiots like you make our job?
Sorry.
Sorry's not going to do it, mate. You put people's lives at risk. And not only that, you use the name of a good paramedic. Jamie Ross was a real hero.
You don't have to tell me about Jamie Ross, okay? He saved my life.
Look, obviously, if I'd known she was your daughter...
What? You wouldn't have cheated on me. Know what I don't get? All the time I'm with you, you run her down. Always making me see the worst in her. You made me feel ashamed of her.
When you're ready.
How is she?
She's asking to see you.
I can't. I mean, after all this. I'm no use to it in there.
You're her mum.
Look at me. Some mum. I lied about her. And why? For some cheap bastard who then got her pregnant.
That doesn't matter to her.
Well, it should. Look. She needs someone else. A proper adult. You. You go in with her.
She doesn't want me. And besides, I don't have your experience.
What experience?
30-year-old with a 16-year-old daughter. You'd have been 14.
I was 15.
And you're still young enough to remember what that was like, I bet. Right. So you know how it feels to be so young. So frightened. So worried. That's what she's going through. And the only person who knows what that feels like in this whole hospital is you. Think about that, okay?
I was in the front carriage when the train crashed. It was just a noise. And then it went black. I've never been so scared. And when I came to, my leg was buzzed. I couldn't move. And then I started to smell smoke. I started to panic. And I remember thinking, oh, this is it. Now, don't ask me how he did it, but he got me out, and he dragged me onto the verge, and he laid me down, and he spoke only 5 words. Name's Rossi. You'll be okay. And then he ran back onto that train. And that's where he died.
So you repaid the guy who saved you by destroying his reputation?
It's the last thing I wanted to do. You see, before the crash, I was a waster. I didn't do anything with my life. And then after Rossi, I couldn't live with myself.
Got yourself a conscience, did you?
Yeah, if you like. You see, he died saving strangers. Saving someone like me. And I kept thinking, the world's not right. If anybody should die, it should be me. And I figured the world couldn't afford to lose someone like him. So I decided to fill that hole. And do what Rossi did.
Why not just do the training?
I was. Until they found out about my epilepsy and they kicked me out. But I still wanted to help. I wanted to be useful like him. I suppose it was my way of thanking him.
Ali!
Are you okay?
Sorry, you'll have to wait outside.
I'm her boyfriend. What's wrong with her?
Please. There's a small collection of blood in her abdomen. It could be a ruptured spleen.
Yeah, the surgeons are on their way down. They'll decide if she's got time for a scan or if she's straight to theatre.
She's going to be okay.
She should be fine.
I'm going to stay with her.
That's what you think.
Ali, I'm sorry, okay? I should have told you what was happening.
Yeah. Well, you didn't. Instead, I had to find out in a club full of strangers.
It's not what you think it is, Ali.
Please, just get out.
I think Ali's made her feelings very clear.
Sorry, I have to insist.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Don't be, darling.
I ruined everything. I did what you said I should never do and went and got myself pregnant.
That's all right, darling.
It wasn't all right for you, though, was it?
Sweetheart, there's a lot I regret in life, but I don't regret having you.
What are we gonna do?
The kind of questions that will be great. You, me, and the baby will be fine.
No, we won't.
Of course we will.
No, we won't.
Help! I need help!
I don't know what to think about all this, you know.
There's nothing to think about. Police are on the way, they'll deal with him.
Yeah, but he's not like the others, is he? Glory hunters and the time wasters. And he's actually trying to do something good, you know?
Still broke the law.
Yeah, I guess. Could be PTSD, though, from the crash.
And if it is, then he'll get all the help he needs, won't he?
Hang up another litre of Hartmann's and we'll need that blood. Where the hell's obstetrics?
What's happening?
The trauma has caused the placenta to come away from the uterus wall. It's called an abruption.
And what does that mean?
It means she's hemorrhaging. She may need an emergency blood transfusion.
What about the baby? Okay. Save Gemma. You hear me? I want to take my daughter home.
Why wouldn't she let me explain?
Because you should have done it 3 months ago, instead of running around with Polly the wooden top.
I don't want to lose her.
Alice is self-touched, but there is only so much she'll take.
Ali!
Oh, for God's sake, Brendan, go! Get in there after her. And for your information, I'm on chapter 7 of my book, all right?
Please. Just let me explain. Okay. First of all, I'm not gay. All right? Tonight was about me starting the acting again. Something I've been wanting to do for a long while now. And the reason I didn't tell you is, well, you've been busy with the flat and stuff.
Even I'm not buying that.
Okay. I didn't tell you because I wanted to keep it for myself. Ali, past 6 years have been great. I'm stuck in a dead-end job, and now, with a mortgage, I'm going nowhere.
If you didn't want to buy the flat, all you had to do was say.
I do want to buy it, and I want to live with you. But I'm scared that this is it. After this, it's marriage, kids, and then I'm 60 before I've even done anything. I wanted to try it one last time. I wanted to see if I could do it on my own.
Any chance we could do this some other time? Maybe after surgery?
We'll talk about it when I get home.
That's about the best you're gonna get, mate. Let's go.
What can you see? There's nothing there, is there?
I'm sorry, Gemma. I need to get obstetrics down to explain to you what happens next.
I don't want to talk to anyone.
I'm afraid you're going to have to. And then we can sort that leg out.
I just want to stay here for a bit.
Tell them to give us 5 minutes.
They're pretty busy.
I don't care how bloody busy they are. My daughter needs some time on her own.
Okay.
Here, hold up! Listen, for what it's worth, that was good work at the bridge. And, I didn't know this Rossi bloke, but I reckon he'd have been really proud of you.
Thanks.
Still could send you off.